Hello dear children, welcome back to our mathematics class. So students, today also we are going to continue our exercise number 6.6 and till the question number 5 we have done. So today we are going to solve from the question number 6 onwards. So let's see. So children, our question number 6 is, if 1 meter cloth costs rupees that 31 of 3 by 4, find the cost of 5 of 1 by 2 meter cloth. Alright, so that means what it said. So cloth, suppose you have bought that 2 meter of clothes. Okay, that 1 meter cloth is 1 meter cloth cost is, suppose you will buy here 1 meter clothes, cost of 1 meter. So children, suppose you will buy 1 meter of clothes. Okay, and that cost is 1 meter clothes, 1 meter cloth, that cost 1 meter cloth cost is here 100 rupees. Okay, rupees 100. And same way if you will buy the 5 meter of clothes. Okay, 5 meter clothes, so cost will be what? How much the cost will be, children? So what you will do here, you can do two ways. Either you will plus all those 5, that means 100. How many times you have to plus? 100 plus 100, then 100 plus 100. It's 5 meter of clothes, so we have to find the 1 meter clothes is 100 rupees, so we have to find out the 5 meter clothes cost. Okay, so how we'll do, either you will do this way, 100 plus 100 plus 100 plus 100 plus 100. So how many times you have added here? 5 times. So this 5 you can multiply here, so 5 into 100 if you do, then easily you will get the result. So 500, either you will say like this or you will add. So it's easier to multiply. Okay, to find out the product of 5 meter of clothes with the raise cost of the 1 meter of clothes. Okay, so 5 into 100, it's 500. Alright, so same way we'll do here, just here is in the fractions is given. Okay, so children, our question number 6 we have read out. Now we have understood also. Now we are going to solve it. Cost of 1 meter clothes is rupees 31 or 3 by 4. So after converting we have got here 127 by 4. Okay, now cost of 5 of 1 by 2 meter clothes, what it will be? This one we have to multiply it with the 5 of 1 by 2 as we have done here. Okay, 5 into 100, same way we'll do here. Now this 127 divided 4 into 5 into 10 plus 1 is 11 by 2. Okay, so now what we have to do here, children? These two have to multiply 127 into 11. As the numerator we have to multiply together, and denominator we have to multiply together. So it's 4 into 2, it's 8, and 127 is, if you multiply with the 11, we'll get here 1397 by 8. Okay, so after getting this, now we can convert into the mixed fraction. Okay, as it is an improper fraction, so how we'll convert here? We'll divide. Children, here by 8 if we divide, here you can see it is 1, so it's less number, we'll take the 2 digits. So 8 1 ja 8, as 8 2 ja 16, so it will be larger number, so 1 will divide. So after dividing, subtracting, we have got here 13 minus 8 is 5. Now 1 9 will bring, so 59. 7 8 is 56, and 9 minus 6 is 3. Now we'll bring the next 7 37. So 8 4 ja 32. Okay, now 7 minus 2 is 5, and 3 minus 3 is 0. So the remainder is 5. This 5 will be the numerator, and this quotient will be the whole number 174. So this much, it is the rupees. So cost of 5 of 1 by 2 meter clothes is rupees that 174 5 by 8. This is the total amount. Alright, so I hope this is clear to you now how we have solved. Now let's move to the next question. This is question number 7. Shashank can walk 5 of 3 by 5 kilometer in 1 hour. How much distance will he cover in 3 of 1 by 4 hours? Okay, so it's very easy. That means how much distance covered by the Shashank. Okay, so distance covered by Shashank in 1 hour, it's given 5 of 3 by 5 kilometers. That means 5 into 5, it's 25 plus 3, so it's 28 by 5 kilometer. Okay, now distance covered by Shashank in 3 of 1 by 4 hour. So what you have to do here, we have to multiply it. Okay, so 28 divided by 5 into 3 of 1 by 4 kilometer. So now you can see here, children, this, as we have done this conversion earlier only, you can do the work here also. Now it's not converted, so we will convert this one. 3 into 4 is 12 plus 1 it's 13 by 4. All right, now you can see here it's a 28 and it's 4. So 4 1 is 4, we can do divide, and 4 7 is 28, so we can divide it by 7. Okay, so it will be 7. Now what we have got in as the numerator, 7 into 13, and here denominator is 5 into 1, so 5 into 1 5, so it will be 5 only. 7 into 13 it's 91, so 91 by 5 kilometer. Now it's, as you can see here, it is a improper fraction or proper fraction, children? Semi, it's a improper fraction, isn't it? Yes. So we can, what we can do here, we can convert into the mixed fraction. All right, so how we'll convert here? This conversion, see, 91 if you divide by 5, working column you maintain. Okay, so 5 1 is 5, now it's 4, so 1 5 8 is 40, so you can see here 1. So what, this 1 is the numerator, remainder will be the remainder will be the numerator, and 18, this quotient will be the whole number, so 18 of 1 by 5 kilometer. Okay, so hence the session will cover 18 1 of 1 by 5 kilometer in 3 of 1 by 4 hours. Only just here given that kilometer and the hours is given only in the fraction, it's not in the whole number. Okay, but the thing is same, just we have to multiply it and we can get the result. All right, now let's move to the next question. So our question number 8 is, it's given. So children, at first we will read out it, then we will try to understand. Okay, look at here. A vessel contained 4 of 1 by 4 liters of milk. Rishikesh gave 3 by 8 of it to his pet cat. Okay, how much milk did Rishikesh give to his cat? So what does it say, children? This vessel means, all of you know, like a pot where something is kept, that liters of milk is kept here. Okay, content, how many liters is given? 4 of 1 by 4. Okay, so Rishikesh gave 3 by 8 of it to his pets. From that, how much it's gave, from that is this much is given to the cat. Okay, cat means it's given to, into your home, suppose cat is there, it will, you will give or not this much. Okay, that really. Now how much milk did the Rishikesh give to his cat? So we have to find out how much the milk in the liters, as it's 3 up by 8 from the total is given. So now we'll try to form the statement. Okay, you can form the statement by your own way also. Now let's do. Quantity of milk in the vessel, how much is 4 of 1 by 4 liters. So after converting, we have got a 4 into 4, it's 16 plus 1, 17 by 4 liters. Alright, now next is quantity of milk given to the cat. So how much it's given to the cat? 3 by 8, 3 by 8 it's given here, 3 by 8 of means of it, that means the of total is how much is 17 by 4, this much is the total, so of this much, and of means we have to multiply it. Okay, of means it's multiplication product, we have to find this. So 3 by 8 into 7 by 4. Alright, now we can do the work. See, it means actually 8 into 4 is multiplying, so 8 into 4 is 32, and 17 into 3 is 51 by 32. So now we can, as we cannot divide it, they don't have any common factor, so we can divide it. 51 will divide by 32, so 32 1 ja 32, so it can say it's 11 minus 2 it's 9, and here it is, you can say 4 minus 3 it's 1, so 19. That's why this we can, after improper fraction, after converting to the mixed fraction, this 1 will be arranged as the whole number, and 19 will be the numerator and 32 is the denominator. So this much liter. Okay, hence this much 1 of 19 by 32 liters of milk which he gave to his cat. Alright, so now let's move to the next question. So I hope this clear to you now. Now next question is question number 9. The cost of 1 liter of milk is, rupees, that 16 of 3 by 5. Find the cost of 12 of 1 by 2 liter of milk. So we have to find out the cost of milk. How many? 12 of 1 by 2. One cost of liter milk is given. So cost of 1 liter of milk is rupees, that 16 of 3 by 5. And same way, now we have to find out this much cost of. So cost of 12 of 1 by 2 liters of milk is, we have to, what we have to do, children? We have to multiply it. Okay, so it's 16 of 3 by 5 into 12 of 1 by 2. That means we can convert, as both are the mixed fractions. After converting here, 16 into 5, it's 80, plus 3 is 83 by 5, and it's 12 into 2, 24 plus 1, so 25 by 2. Alright, so now you can see here 5 and 25 both are the factors of 5. So 5 1 ja 5 we can divide, and 5 5 ja 25. So it's 5 1 ja 5 5 ja 25. So 5 we have got as the numerator, now new numerator. So 83 multiplied by 5, and down in the denominator as a 1 into 2. So it's 2. So it's 415 divided by 2. So after dividing here, children, we have got here the 207 of 1 by 2. So after dividing, we have got this result. So I think it's clear to you now how you have solved. Thank you, children. And